What's going on?
You got it all cut apart?
Yeah.
Okay. And you want to come here and work on it?
Well, no, I was gonna see if you wanted to weld it.
How much welding is there?
Couple welds.
No, like actually, like how much welding is there?
1, 2.
I know nothing about this project.
You know more than I know. I'm just cutting it, and it's making sense. I think. I don't even know. I'm making this up on the spot.
You're such a bum. Yeah, bring it.
Bring it up. Okay.
I don't know how we're gonna do this, but we'll figure it out.
I feel like you're gonna love it. It's so much fun. Save a horse. Ride a cowboy. Alright, so yesterday we got everything cut apart. Got a bunch of scrap metal that we're not going to use. We got about 4 pieces that we're going to turn into now the table. So what we're doing now is we're getting everything cut up, making some parts that we're now going to weld together to make one solid base. Because there's a giant piece of glass going on top of this thing. It's going to be heavy and I don't want it to break, so weld it in there. Oop. So this is Brody, welder's run on Red Bull. So this was the top of the staircase. This is the actual staircase. Putting this together just like this. Just marked out what we gotta clean up. We gotta get rid of all the paint again so we can weld these joints up. Check it out. What's up? How tacky. So where we're at right now, we got the whole thing pretty much mocked up. The other side of it's already tacked all together. My whole idea behind this is I want to make it look like we bent the staircase. I like to bend things, I just want to hurt your head sometimes. So right now we got it, 3 steps, might do another step here, and the steps completely fold down, and then go over here. This was actually the top of the staircase, but we end up spinning it around, so this is kind of where everything gets a little bit twisted. We spun it around so we can actually have a bottom shelf that these guys can use underneath their tables. Now that you kind of get the overall design of this piece, the glass is going to sit right on top of these points of the treads and these bars here. It'll be a little bit of a hangover, glass top, and it's going to hang over to about here. So we got a whole 80 inches, but it's all going to look like it's one smooth piece. I just want it to look like we just bent it. I don't want it to look like we cut it and chopped it. And that's where we're at. Found me a chair to sit in. They put me on timeout. So everything right now is completely tacked together. So I can actually move this thing around using the exact same wheels, everything. We're just gonna clean everything up. By the time this thing's powder coated, it's gonna be looking brand new. It looks pretty wild right now. So right now what we're gonna do, we're getting the last stair tread cut up. We're putting the last tread in to make it kind of look like the treads just kind of fanned out this way. You said you weren't working today. .42 5/8. Nothing like bending an old staircase. All right, I've been hanging out with a welder all day. I'm drinking more energy drinks than I can even imagine. So we got this whole thing together. He's just welding the whole thing up. It was all tacked. We got the whole thing working. It wheels around. It's pretty sweet. This project is a little bit more intense and it's kind of out of my direct wheelhouse, I guess, but learned a whole lot today. We're gonna do a whole lot more stuff like this in the future, maybe? I don't know, right, Mike?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, perfect. Now we gotta take this thing. It's gonna be sandblasted and powder coated orange to match the merchant paper company's colors. Get the piece of glass cut, and then we're gonna deliver it for their grand opening. I'm super excited. This thing is a killer. Take a look. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching the second part of this Elephant in the Room project. Part 3 is coming up next week. We're going to be revealing the piece and delivering it to Merchant Paper Company. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. The shop is super slammed right now. We got 2 vanities on the go. This one's being made out of some old oak beams and some flooring that we pulled out of a mansion in Harrow, Ontario. Super cool piece. Real quick before you leave, my clients brought me this crazy old Singer sewing machine that is going to be the next Elephant in the Room project. They brought it to me, they said, Mike, we know you make some crazy stuff, so what can you do with our Singer sewing machine? They brought me this. I gotta make a coffee table. It's gonna be a crazy one. I have no idea how it's gonna start yet, just like every other Elephant in the Room project that we do. If you guys have any ideas or any old junk that's laying around in your house that you have no idea what to do with it, but you need a piece of furniture, let us know, send us pictures of it. We wanna show you what we can do with your junk. We wanna build some crazy stuff. So send us a message or send us an email and check out our website at www.michaeldifazio.ca. You can also contact us on that website. We wanna build your weird stuff. So stay tuned, this one should be out in a couple weeks. Really excited to show it to you guys. Thanks again, and subscribe to our videos. Tell your friends about us. We would love to do some crazier stuff. Thanks. All right.
Would you say it's hip to be square?
What? Don't film it. This is hackery. This is what we talk about. Film me?
Yes.
All right.